Good morning. We'll get to your 9 things that you need to know in just a moment. First, we say good morning to Katie Horner with a quick check of our forecast. Hi.
Good morning, Donna. Hey, Cody. Lots of things have changed. First of all, the heat warning has been downgraded to a heat advisory. So instead of the red alerts for a warning, we're going to show you yellow triangles for the heat advisory. But today is going to still be an alert day because there's just the chance we could have more rain, and that would aggravate the flash flooding that we had yesterday. So with that possibility, I want to make sure that you know to stay plugged into the weather today as we monitor a system out west that could possibly, it's not a guarantee at all, but if it comes in, it would bring us rain, and that could cause more flooding. Another chance of rain Thursday night into Friday. So this is not a guarantee, it's a possibility. But if we get this rain, then we have to go right into our flash flooding preparedness. And then in the afternoon, it's still going to be warm, but just not up into the warning criteria. That happens when we expect it to be a heat index of 105 for more than 3 hours. We're not going to have that today. Our heat index will max out at 102 this afternoon, Cody.
Katie, thank you. Here are your 9 things to know this morning. We now know the name of a woman who died after being swept away by flash flooding Monday. Overland Park police say 62-year-old Anupama Vaidi went for a walk yesterday morning. Her son called police 2 hours later when she hadn't come home because the creek nearby was quickly rising. They found her body less than a mile from their home.
In Kansas City, Missouri, firefighters rescued this woman swept into Indian Creek yesterday. She held on to that tree for 3 hours. Now, crews were able to get her and bring her safely back to dry land. With the threat of more potential flash flooding today, firefighters suggest that you stay away from any creeks and waterways.
The effort to recall Jackson County Executive Frank White is taking another step. The Jackson County and Kansas City election boards want to combine their lawsuits, pushing back against a proposed August 26 recall election. This is after county legislators overrode White's veto and voted to move forward. The group of voters is also pushing to have it happen that day, though the boards argue that may not be legally allowed.
A federal judge has partially blocked an attempt by the Trump administration to defund Planned Parenthood. That judge granted part of Planned Parenthood's request for an injunction while its lawsuit against the administration plays out. So that means that the administration cannot enforce the funding ban against Planned Parenthood members who cannot provide abortions because of state abortion bans.
President Trump appears to still be trying to change the subject when it comes to the Epstein files. He posted on his social media account a range of topics, from attacking a judge overseeing a legal fight with Harvard to demanding the Washington Commanders change their name back to the Redskins. This comes as calls for transparency build surrounding the Epstein investigation.
A recall alert for these above-ground pools. The pools sold from Intex, Bestway, and Poly Group are being recalled because children can climb onto the strap that goes around the pool and then get in. There have been 9 drownings, including one in Missouri back in 2007. If you have one of these pools, contact the company that sold it for a repair kit.
Saldi drills another one, deep left center field, to the bleachers and gone! A 2-homer night at Wrigley for Salvador Perez!
The Royals' Salvador Perez helped lead an offensive explosion for Kansas City last night in Chicago against the Cubs. Salvi had 2 home runs in the game last night. It's the 20th time he's had more than 1 homer in his career. The Royals beat the Cubs 12-4.
Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
Excitement is building around town as the hit TV show Ted Lasso films in Kansas City. People spotted Jason Sudeikis as Ted Lasso wearing a teal. There he is, teal KC Current jacket there during shoots on the plaza. Later this week, they'll be filming in Blue Springs and then back on the plaza. Apple TV has also released a first teaser trailer for the new season, which promises to be full of Kansas City locations.
Kansas City Chiefs begin training camp this morning with a 9:15 practice in St. Joe, only open to season ticket members. Starting tomorrow, all the practices for the rest of the week will be open to the public. It is free to go, but you have to reserve a spot through the Chiefs website. If you're going, remember to prepare for the heat. Even though we don't have a heat warning, it's an advisory. Yeah. It is still July.